Well, I figured I'd go through a little walk on my garden and see how that's been doing. Planted a series of vegetables, nothing of any great consequences. My first year doing this, so I want to make sure that I'm doing this right. What I've done is I've made my own version of the upside down tomato plants and peppers. They've been here a couple of weeks, I would say about 3 weeks. Let's see if we're looking at anything in here. Oh, there we go. There's one little tomato growing, maybe 2 down here. On my second plant, this guy's not doing much of anything. The third one here, oh, I've got one right here. And there's others growing down on the bottom, so this guy's going to be producing eventually. My pepper plants, these are red bell peppers. They're kind of lonely. I mean, I know these guys grow in hot weather. Got a little floret growing in there, so see how that works out. This is my mint plants. I put them in the flower box. I'll eventually take them out. They've got a very, very crisp, it's a sweet mint. Very, very crisp smell to them. On the other flower box, what I did is I took the extra little seedlings that I didn't think would make it, and I planted them in here, and they're actually doing fairly well. I'm very surprised. Nothing as big as my other tomato plants and my pepper plants, but give them time. Let's see what happens. I might be able to transplant them later on into the main garden. Now we go to the main garden. As you can see, my romaine lettuce is actually doing very well. Today's not a very sunny day at all. It's kind of overcast, waiting for rain to eventually show up. But my romaine lettuce is actually coming pretty good. Got squash growing next to it, which is doing excellent. And yellow and green peppers in the following row. Now, my spinach plants are just starting to come out here, as you can see. And there's a lot of little helicopters from the trees and so forth. I can't avoid those. I'll have to clean them up this weekend. In there somewhere, there are some carrots, but they were very tiny seedlings, and I didn't think they're going to survive. I see one right over there. So we'll see what happens with those. And this row over here is eggplant. They're very tiny. They've grown a little bit. I don't expect to see much production. Hopefully they'll survive through the winter. So this is my first year at attempt of this. Let's see what we can make of it. The only thing now growing over here is my little sunflower. I grew that one from a sunflower seed, and he's been sprouting. Let's see. That's it for me. Let's hope that this stuff keeps growing well.